Good afternoon, everyone. Roger Landrum here, retired Army Infantry Lieutenant Colonel and current businessman. I just wanted to give an update in regard to Ukraine because it's interesting, like everything else in our country now, just how polarized it is, whether it's Ukraine or anything else now. It seems like there's one extreme or the other. I just got back from Ukraine not too many months ago, not on military mission. I was there helping set up a supply chain, food supply chain primarily to villagers who are trapped along the front lines there, distribution through churches and what have you. And so I've gotten to know the Ukrainian people pretty well. They're really a great and strong people who love their country. They know that their country is corrupt. They have no doubt about that, but they still love their country because, unfortunately, unlike American schools, they still teach their children to love their country. However, our government is another story. There's very little accountability in Washington and the Pentagon in accounting for war materials, all that sort of thing. Almost no accountability for from what I can see, going into a really corrupt country, which is insanity. We are currently paying about 70% of the cost of the Ukrainian war. That includes, by the way, government retirees, funds, and also government salaries, as I understand it. This is insane. As we in the U.S. suffer from really high inflation, all of us are probably having friends right now that are struggling with buying food, with buying gas and other things. And at the same time, we are helping Ukraine pay 70% of the bill of the war of a country, Russia, that we're really not even threatened by. Yes, Vladimir Putin is a thug, but the fact is that we are really not threatened by Russia at this point. It should be the European Union, Germany, Spain, Italy, France, that should be supporting Ukraine. They have that interest more than we do. We can't keep going around the world supporting wars that are, well, let's just say, not very smart, i.e., Iraq, Afghanistan, now in Ukraine. So, what's the point of my message? Love the Iraqis. They're great people. I probably don't have many boxing fans out here. I'm a boxing fan. Alexander Usyk, the current heavyweight champion of the world, is from that little country of Ukraine. The Klitschko brothers were great boxers as well. The Ukrainians are strong people. They're good people. And things don't seem to be going very well right now. The offensive, they've taken very little. There seems to be a stalemate. But I hope they get their freedom, which is what they want, and hopefully someday they can clean up all the corruption in their country. God bless each of you. Love you, and I hope you have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.